Welcome back and thanks for watching. At Global Sports World 365, we aim to publish content daily. Before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, as we've noticed that the majority of our viewers haven't subscribed. So what are you waiting for? Enjoy! While the stars of the league battle for supremacy, a war of survival rages at the bottom. The Premier League, known for its fierce competition, has an unwritten rule, the mythical 40 points rule. This imaginary boundary, once crossed, is often seen as the ticket to maintaining a spot in the league for the subsequent season. This year, however, the points requirement might be considerably lower, making the relegation scrap even more intense. In most seasons, the relegation battle is a close-knit fight, but this year it's a nail-biter. With only 8 points separating 5 teams, every match, every goal, every decision could be the difference between staying up or going down. Luton Town, Nottingham Forest, Brentford, Everton, and Crystal Palace. These teams are in a desperate scramble, jostling for safety. Luton Town, with their recent late equalizer against Crystal Palace, have given themselves a fighting chance. They are now just 3 points away from safety, a glimmer of hope in a season fraught with tension. But it's not just about Luton. The 4 teams immediately above them, Nottingham Forest, Brentford, Everton, and Crystal Palace, are also in the thick of this survival battle. A single slip could bring disaster, while a moment of brilliance could ensure survival. And as if the stakes weren't high enough, a cloud of uncertainty hangs over both Everton and Forest. Charged in January for alleged breaches in their accounts for the 2022 to 2023 season, they now face an anxious wait. If found guilty, they could face points deductions, adding another twist to this already thrilling relegation drama. In the world of football, the fall is as thrilling as the rise. This relegation scrap is a testament to that fact. In this fierce battle, there's one team that refuses to go down without a fight: Luton Town. Luton Town, a team that has been battling the odds, has made a statement that they won't go down quietly. Their recent performances have shown a side that is resilient, determined, and willing to fight till the last whistle. They've been inching closer to safety, their hopes buoyed by a late equalizer against Crystal Palace. This clutch moment that could very well be the turning point in their fight against relegation, bringing them tantalizingly close, just 3 points away from safety. This fight for survival isn't just about the team, though. At the helm of this battle is Luton Town's boss, Rob Edwards. If Luton manages to stay up, Edwards could be a strong contender for Manager of the Year. His leadership, strategic acumen, and ability to inspire his team have been instrumental in Luton's fight. It's a testament to his skill that despite the pressure, Luton Town has kept their eyes on the prize and continued to push for survival. But the fight isn't over yet. The road to safety is still fraught with challenges. The team has to keep up their momentum and continue to deliver in the upcoming matches. And with only 8 points separating Luton and the 4 teams immediately above them, Nottingham Forest, Brentford, Everton, and Crystal Palace, the stakes couldn't be higher. Yet, in the face of these challenges, Luton Town remains unyielding. Their fight for survival in the Premier League is not just about securing their spot for the next season. It's about proving that they have what it takes to compete with the best, to survive in arguably the world's most competitive football division. It's about showing that they belong. Luton Town's survival story is one of resilience and determination, a testament to the spirit of football. As if the relegation battle wasn't thrilling enough, there's an added twist to the tale. Just when you thought the Premier League couldn't get any more unpredictable, now we have Nottingham Forest and Everton facing potential points deductions due to alleged financial breaches. This unexpected development could shake up the relegation battle in ways we never imagined. Let's break it down. Both Everton and Forest have been charged for alleged discrepancies in their accounts for the 2022 to 2023 season. Now, what does this mean? In simple terms, they are accused of breaking the financial rules set by the Football Association. And the punishment for such a breach? A points deduction, which could prove disastrous in the context of the current relegation battle. The timing of this situation is particularly interesting. The verdict on these financial breaches is not expected until April. This means that for the next few weeks, both Everton and Forest will have to play their games with this potential points deduction hanging over their heads. Talk about pressure. But how could this affect the relegation battle? Well, if points are deducted, Everton and Forest could find themselves slipping down the table and into the danger zone. This could be a lifeline for teams like Luton Town, who are fighting tooth and nail for survival. However, it's not just about the numbers on the table. The mental impact of such a situation on the players cannot be underestimated. Will they crumble under the pressure or rise to the occasion? Only time will tell. It's also important to remember that this verdict would be subject to appeal. So even if points are deducted, there may still be a glimmer of hope for Forest and Everton to claw their way back. Football isn't just a game of goals, it's a game of numbers. And these numbers might just decide the fate of Forest and Everton. The next few weeks will prove crucial in determining who stays up and who goes down. So buckle up, folks. The Premier League relegation battle is about to get even more intense. The clock is ticking, the race is heating up, and the predictions are rolling in. As we look ahead, the Premier League is shaping up to be a thrilling roller coaster ride, with both the title race and relegation battle in full swing. In the relegation scrap, Luton Town's recent late equalizer against Crystal Palace has rekindled their hopes of survival. They are now just 3 points away from safety, and their fighting spirit suggests that they might just pull through. Their upcoming fixtures, however, are going to test their resilience. But with their current form and the tenacity of their manager, Rob Edwards, Luton could well be the dark horse that defies the odds and stays up. Meanwhile, Everton and Nottingham Forest are in a precarious situation, with potential points deductions looming over their heads due to alleged financial breaches. This could swing the balance of the relegation battle and add an extra layer of unpredictability. On the other end of the spectrum, the title race is too close to call. The top 3 teams are battling it out neck and neck, making it one of the most exciting title races in recent memory. Each team has its strengths and weaknesses, but at this stage, it's all about who can handle the pressure and maintain consistency. It's a tough call, but based on current form and upcoming fixtures, it seems we might be in for a surprise winner this season. However, as we all know, football is full of surprises. A season-defining moment can happen at any time, turning predictions on their heads. So while we can speculate and make predictions, the final outcome will be decided on the pitch, in the heat of the battle, where every goal, every save, and every decision can change the course of the season. In football, nothing is certain until the final whistle. But one thing's for sure, we're in for a thrilling end to the season.